Hello, welcome back to Vagrant Story. This last time we were trying to finally make it out of the, are we still in the wine cellar? Versus the catacombs now? Catacombs, okay, so we did actually make it out of the wine cellar. Okay, so we're trying to make it out of the catacombs now. I also didn't know, didn't come to mind in the fight, but I think the Dalahan fight is where you unlock break arts. I don't think you just get these as you... Why is that blunt? Why are two of the dagger break arts blunt? I don't think any dagger is blunt. Whatever. I think you unlock the break arts whenever you fight the Dalahan. I should have looked it up. I didn't. Let's keep moving. I mentioned the dummies and how you can break them. I don't think I said what you get out of it if you break them. Maybe I did. You get wine. Or maybe not wine or the elixirs. You get a stat up item. For sure. I don't remember if it's a wine or an elixir. Doesn't matter. They do literally the exact same thing. Get up. Okay then. Usually locked rooms have a chest in them. Usually. Some of them are just trap rooms, like this one apparently was. I also did check. Oh, this guy's coming for me. I'll just do it here. I did check, and somehow I am missing like all of the single target warlock spells. I do not know how. There's one in every element, and all I have is light. I'm no idea. I don't think you just get them out of chests, so they might be dropped, which would explain why I don't have them. But this is like the third loop, and I still don't have them, so no idea. This looks one way. Something will eventually... Well, no, it's not one way. There's boxes. Something will eventually survive my knife, right? Okay, so the rust on the door's hinges came off. Oh, this is where I fought the ghost. So I actually do not need to go in there because I got that chest before killing the ghost. And in all these hallways, I always take a step to the left or right. Usually the left, because down the middle often has traps. Which I think I showed off last time as well. Who locked the door? I normally do my circle attack with the chain. Don't need that. I already have antidote. I'll just take it. I can actually check. I can remember which one it's under. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I have all the shaman and all the sorcerer and enchanter. I'm just apparently missing some warlock. I have no idea how. Yeah, I normally do my the heavy shot because it's extra damage, but I should be using temper because it keeps my DP up. It's also got the really awkward motion that he makes there that I usually have trouble chaining off of. Need that sigil. Because for whatever reason, I watch him instead of the exclamation point that appears above him. And that's a bad idea. Don't watch him. His motions are not entirely accurate to the timing. Okay, no chest in here either, but it did have the sigil. So that will get us out of the catacombs. Honestly, the amount of enemies that survive enough to get the temper ability off is so small that it's not really worth the trouble, but just to save a little bit of durability. Is that enough? I guess it would have to be because I can't get any higher. I don't think anything has actually hit me yet. Other than bosses. I don't get the point of putting these here. They could have done another puzzle. Okay, yeah, I don't think I've mentioned this either. You can see the, I mentioned the mini-map. The white dots are doors you can go through, the red dot is the door you've come through, and blue dots lead to a new area. Do not attempt escape, and no harm will come to you. What evil are you working here? Just a little drawing, my dear. What think you, Harden? Gods, is he even human? He fights with the strength of a brigade. Are wristbreakers all this powerful? I think not. Our Ashley is a vessel, you see. He has merely partaken of the power around him. It is as I have foreseen. What next, then? What next? Let him give chase a while. This is madness, Sydney. The Blades will hold this town soon, and we dare not face their undivided forces. We've no time to play cat and mouse. Relax, my good Harden. Remember, it is all part of my plan. Were the Duke's betrayal, the Cardinal's meddling, and a wristbreaker strong as a bloody titan all part of your precious plan too, Sydney? Sydney, forgive me. Be calm, Harden. It is of no account. You impress me, Inquisitor. More concerned about our doing than your own fate? What villainy are you planning, Sydney? Why, I'm preparing a feast for your friend. Not even going to attempt this. Emperor of Shade, descend from the dark. Honor sin-soaked contracts of kinship. Lead your beast unto me. I must help Father. Merlot? Screw that bat. This is not the weapon for taking care of bats. Okay. Kind of hard to see when I jump up, but there's only a ledge over here. You can see it on the minimap, kind of. Well, not really. But I need extra room here. Actually, I have to get this 3 tall. I'm pretty sure. I'll try it with 2, but I'm pretty sure you have to have 3. Yeah, you have to have 3. And also returning to rooms like this, things will already be restacked. Like if I come from the left here, or the north, or whatever direction this actually is, these will be stacked over here. Well, maybe not this room, but some rooms will have puzzles pre-solved, in case you want to like turn around and go back immediately. A bone helm, okay. A bone helm made out of leather, sure. Also, I got an elixir. So if I happen to find one of the grimoires for a spell I don't have, I'll be able to show off how learning spells work. You just use the grimoire like that, and then afterwards you have the I think it's the same effect as when I learned to break art. Might be different particles, but it's the same effect. Okay, screw you bats. I have a crossbow. Also have not done it yet, but you can just press the menu button to completely close the menu after equipping something. That's actually pretty good to farm for those Vera items. This Eye of Argon isn't too bad. Although I have a spell for it, but it's not like it's a worthless item, even though I have the spell. Here's slime. That I may actually be able to get a combo off. Nope. They are pretty physically resistant, but they don't have a lot of health. I hear something else moving. I don't actually need the healing, but wanted to get rid of the wounded body parts. They do eventually add up. You know what, let's use the baton. He holds it kind of weird, I think. Like too high up. Oh, we actually got a chain there. Dragonite, I don't need that. I also don't need that. So unless you actually take something out, the chest does not actually remain open. Yeah, I don't actually need that. Any of those. Where is the door? There it is. I think this is locked from this side. Yep. Again, I'm paying attention to Ashley and not the indicator for the chain. I don't think I'm ever going to get to it, but the more you... I think it's over 15. It gets so fast that it's... You basically have to press it before it appears. And the most I've ever gotten is like 31, 32. Okay, so maybe the locked rooms are mostly traps. I thought there would be chests in most of them. Why is there a box in here? I can already see from the minimap that there's no other doors. And I know boxes don't drop anything. Did they intend there to be a puzzle in here? I can even look and... That looks like an alcove up there. It's not, it's a window. I think this is the way I want to be going. Okay then. That's not what I wanted to press. Huh. I guess they're weak to blunt weapons? Or at least resistant to piercing. Assuming that my crossbow is piercing. Okay, now I'm just failing because I'm paying attention to the exclamation points that pops up. Yeah, take that. And he's dead. Okay. Okay. I already got Prostasia. That's a weird one to describe. As it says, it raises your target's equipment. It raises the attributes rather than just straight up increasing your strength. I don't need it because I've already got it. And if you change your equipment, it removes the buff. But you can have it and the attack buff on at the same time. You could not have other buffs on at the same time. I should probably bring that up as well. Where is it? Sorcerer, I think? Yeah. Heracles and Degenerate cancel each other out. You can only have one do this at a time. Same with these. I think any of these buffs, you can only have one on at a time. So you can't have an intelligence and attack buff on. Maybe. You know what? I have the magic points, let's try it. There's usually no need to have both. So, that's not something I know off the top of my head. Okay, I thought so. You can only have one buff on it at a time. And I think that includes agility, but you can also add Prosacia. And then Tarnish is the opposite. Yep. I think it was just a boss in here. Then as you saw, it showed that one platform activating. I did not even realize he had attacked. I do remember this. Enemy crossbowers have a lot of speed. Well, not so much speed, they just react faster, I guess. I don't need either of those. And like other things I have mentioned before, having your weapon out will make buffs last longer. Like having your weapons out makes you regenerate slower, lower your risk slower. They do keep buffs on longer. I guess just like time moves slower in combat. I assume that's the thinking behind it. There will probably be some points where I just try to avoid fights. I'm not really getting much out of these, but they will chase me down. Get your head. Remember the lizard men dropping a lot of good stuff too. Items and equipment. I hear you. It's not who I heard. That was a... That was quite a critical. Okay. I see it here. Yeah, target the one box that I actually need. Did not need to hit that one, but whatever. Well, there we go. I got my first staff break art. So that's the effect you get whenever you learn a new spell. I don't know if I'll get to show that off. Oh, all they're dropping right now is banded mails, and I don't need those. Huh, okay. Actually, let's heal that arm. I think we're already almost out of this place. Yeah. I've not missed a doorway. The wine cellar and catacomb is pretty long, and this is pretty short. And then I should be finally out from the underground. this is the rune Sydney, and then we're just in. We get to see a proper dragon. And he almost always gets an attack off before you can get close. And that is extremely deadly. Like, imagine your first playthrough and you have like 100 hit points, and he just hits you with that and hits every body part for 20. Yeah, that's a wipe. Oh, that was a lot faster than I expected it to be. And he's dead. And more hit points. I don't actually need that because I've already got that. Oh. I guess I got this off of the golem. That is a good upgrade. I'm pretty sure the max you can... I think the max you can get out of these stats is 4, and the... Maybe it's all of them is 4. Or 5. I don't recall. 4 or 5. And a potato upgrade. Alright. Not what I wanted you to do. I don't think there's a chest in here. No. Well, just a workshop, nothing else here. We've still no word from Squad 3. They're dead then. I could not. Did you not verify their corpses? Sir, my apologies. Coward, ye are a stain on the escutcheon of our orders. The loss of our brothers cannot be helped. Pray that fate will not be as cruel a mistress to us. Search. The rat hole Molencamp's been using is here somewhere. Leave no stone unturned. Sir. I, for one, cannot leave this accursed city soon enough. Alright. And this makes a good place to stop for now. We are just about at time. I think that's pretty good progress. A couple of bosses. But we will pick up here next time. Explore above ground. And see where that leads us. But that is going to be it for this part. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around for more. And thanks for watching.